You know the tale. A boy climbs a beanstalk, steals from a giant, and slays him. But you know it wrong. The real story is older. So old, iron hadn't yet cooled. Kings were just chieftains of men.
You're watching Geekly Entertainment. Please like and subscribe and tell us what you want more of. God bless.
In the time of copper and stone, a giant named Lelash looked down from the high places and saw a green valley, rich, fertile, unclaimed by his kind. A chieftain of men lived there. His people lived well. So Lelash took it. He struck at night, crushing the chieftain in his sleep. The children followed their father into the afterlife as the monster from the shadows became reality and had already faced off against their father in his dreams. Save for one. He and the wife lived. Only because she was not at home when the giant came. Lelash made himself ruler of the sky above the valley, planted his throne in the clouds itself. He demanded tribute, not just from men, but from the Sith, who lived in the deep mountains nearby. Goats, grain, gold, children. And he forbade any other giant from stepping foot near the land, and he claimed. The valley grew quiet and thin, but the boy, the last son of the chieftain, did not leave. His name was Jack, and he thought he had nothing. He stayed. He tilled the hard earth. He mended broken walls. He carried water for trees that would not grow, and the land saw him. The elves knew who he was. They watched him from afar. One night they came to not with pity, but with truth. You are your father's son, they told him. But more than that, you are the land's. We have kept this seed since the world cracked. You will not grow with magic alone, but with sacrifice, with purpose. From that seed rose a stalk, one that reached Lelash Sky Fortress like a blade of judgment. Jack climbed, not once, not twice, but 3 times. On the first night, he reclaimed his father's authority, a magic crest of a golden rooster. On the second, he freed the children who had been hoarded for the Lelash's labor and dinner. On the third, he was to take back the valleys of prosperity, a magic heart that would summon the rains. But Lelash was waiting. Lelash roared with fury and gave chase. The sky darkened, thunder cracked, but as Jack fled down the path towards the stalk, something strange happened. The winds turned against the tyrant. The stalk bent. The trees bellowed. Odin leaned to shield Jack's path. The stones stuck out at odd angles and tripped Lelash's charge. The land had made its choice. The boy now had time. He descended the beanstalk with the utmost haste, got to the bottom, and by the time Lelash was he just started to descend himself. Lelash never realized that the boy had planned down the beanstalk with the giant on it from the beginning. He cut and cut and cut and began, and Lelash fell. And thus we end our tale of Lelash, Jack, and the beanstalk. Thank you for listening.